Y'all, in the middle of the woods, I found it. A ski lift with rope intact. Well, good afternoon from Lyon Mountain here in the northern Adirondacks. It is August 15th. And we are hiking to the summit of Lyon. There's a fire tower up there. Lyon is an interesting mountain for several reasons. It's the tallest northernmost mountain in the Adirondacks. It's 3,830 feet tall, so it's actually taller than the shortest high peak. In the 60s, a large-scale ski area was planned for Lyon Mountain, and they started building, and it opened for 3 years. Just a T-bar and some small trails, I believe. Then the money ran out. The project was abandoned, and that stuff is still on this hill somewhere. You just gotta know where to find it. I've seen photos of it. I don't have the time to look today. Now you may have noticed this trail is not rough like a typical Adirondack trail. That's because this is a new trail. This trail was built in the late 2000s. So it's built with modern trail standards in mind. All right, we're about 2.1 miles in. We've gone 1,000 feet, maybe 1,100. Trail gets a little steeper coming up as we get closer to the top, but still maintaining this just nice switchback, relatively flat, not too rocky trail. So this is the old trail. You can see there's a lake right there. I think that's the Shazy Lake. Some windmills. Way off in the distance is Lake Champlain. This is a pretty wide old trail. It gets narrow going up here. And they've got a sign here saying, "Attention, please stay on the marked trail. The Lyon Mountain area is home to sensitive vegetation and wildlife habitats." So that is what we will do today. We made it to the fire tower. I think I read somewhere this fire tower was installed in 1917. Looks like there's a good viewpoint out there. We'll go check that out first maybe, and then we'll go up the fire tower. Y'all, in the middle of the woods, I found it. A ski lift with rope intact. I had no idea. This is a T-bar. You sit on that thing, and that's like going downhill, so you would have ridden up this way. I had no idea that the rope was still intact. That's awesome. And presumably, since the rope is still intact, where you'd get on is right there. I'll show you that in a second. But that should mean that the end terminal is up there somewhere too. So you could come out here and like walk this whole thing and just take a look at this. You can see that rope running up there. And that rope running right there. Wow, was not expecting that. I am getting eaten up by bugs, but this is absolutely worth it. Here is where you would have gotten on this lift. And this ski area didn't make it very long, so this just wasn't used very much. Literally. I mean, it's just been sitting in the woods. Fascinating. Makes me curious what all is going on up in here. I'll have to come back. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit like, please hit subscribe if you enjoyed this content and you want more from the Adirondacks. I will see y'all in the next one. I just can't believe I found this. This is amazing. Amazing.